I need to say this about this content creator. His channel is currently dead. Okay? I don't know what his plans are for the future. I don't know what he's doing, but he basically, yeah, he basically was like one of AA's like best content creators, and it was because he had the ability to see all the stuff early. Okay, he could get like free stuff, I guess, and this goes for trademark too. But his name's Chewy. I actually met him myself in a cell raid, and he kind of bragged about being like having the ability to get stuff like really early until he showed, I think, Deal Over Heaven or something, and uh, the devs backfired at him and were just like, nobody else can content create this game. You basically get like free reign on everything, and you're trying to play something else. Because he basically ran a poll with chat and was just like, do you guys want to watch more AA content or do you want to watch Deep Woken? And they went with Deep Woken, I guess, because the streamer themselves was just like getting bored. So he like skipped an update. And they're like, we're just going to take Tester away from you because, like, if you're not gonna stream our game and take this serious, then we'll just find some other people that are more willing, or just like let the playing field be even. So I met him, and he was bragging to a noob in front of me, and I even complained to him then. I was like, you know how hard it is to try to keep up with people like you, that just like know a guy or whatever. And he was just like, I know, it's pretty cool, right? Then he got fired and trashed the game. So he was already in this like spiral of I can play other stuff and dictate where my community goes. I'll be chilling. I'm not losing my voice. Anyway, I'll be chilling no matter where I go. I'm just gonna take my community to Deep Woven, and then you know what I mean? And I can still content create. They'll just follow me. I'm that famous or whatever, right? Because they voted on it. He's just like, they're not here for anime adventures. They're here for me, right? No, I'm not. Listen. So, yeah. So, eventually, this is somebody that basically got to show that game's stuff, and it gave him free money. And he would say stuff like, "Oh, I'd make the videos not 10 minutes to make it so that you guys don't have to deal with the extra fluff, but the video would actually only be like 4 minutes long, and then like 2 minutes of dead air." So him extending it further to get that like extra dough or whatever was like, it would have been sleazy anyway, but it would have been more editing chore. He would like constantly pat himself on the back, as if Anime Adventures wasn't like the sole reason why his channel wasn't popping off. And what does he do when they're like, we're just gonna take away Tester from you, let you play what you want to play, reach out to other people. We wish you the best and all this other shit. It's the video's still on his channel. It's called Farewell Anime Adventures. He basically throws like a bunch of like bewildering text side by side. I actually did like a reaction and all this stuff to the video, but I have a lot of VODs, so I'm not going to look for it. But basically, TLDR. Yeah, TLDR, he's like ragging on the game that he just got fired on. So he's that guy that you fire at work and then he like flips the desk on his way out. Right? He's like being a baby when he was privileged. Okay? And he was privileged, and he got fired for it, and then he was just like, okay, the game's an L, okay? The game that, like, funded his whole thing, and he was just, like, ragging everybody, and then he left. And it was like, everybody was just like, farewell, we lost a good one, and all this other stuff, but he was still content creating. Right? So nobody cared about his, like, actual work and him. They just wanted anime adventure content early. But since he couldn't provide that anymore, and he was leaving the game, it's Chuuni. Hold on, wait till the end, bro. Since he couldn't do those two services, which was the whole reason why people watched him in the first place, his channel basically went dead overnight. He tried to do more deep woven stuff, but his videos dropped down to some of my YouTube videos levels, guys, like 1,000 views or something like that. Nah, I'll put the link for you guys. Anyway, though, after his like hiatus and basically going baby rage on the whole game and whatnot, he ended up coming back to the game recently to play the High School DxD update. Okay? And his reasoning for it was he has a bunch of pornography of the redhead from that show. I don't watch the show, so I don't really know them by name. But she's like a 16-year-old girl. And then even in his older videos, and I'm going to put it in the... like I said, I'll link all the stuff, guys. In his older videos, he has like pictures of these lollies on his wall and stuff. So it's kind of like this, yeah, it's kind of like this like weird situation. And we have an update coming out this weekend, guys, where it's a bunch of little lolly girls. And so he returned to just do that, and everybody's just like, welcome back, the heroes returned, AA say blah blah blah. Then he dropped the game again because he's like, I don't like the grind. But now that the lollies are coming, and this is like up his speed, I really hope he doesn't return again. Yeah, because I really feel like he'll be like, LOL, I like little girls or whatever, but it's really like, maybe it was a good thing AA fired you. You're an emotional wreck, and then you clearly have like a fetish for underage girls. Like, deplatforming you and you losing all your motivation to make videos because you don't have an inside job anymore. Again, same goes for trademark. No more data mining. For content creating AA, it's been really good for people that didn't have access to those resources. But he was a total baby. You guys are welcome to watch it. I'll probably even link it in the video here. But, dude, if he comes back again after like what he said and did, I'm not pressed. I'm not gonna throw my own baby rage, but it just shows how phony people are and how forgiving they can be, despite how like gross some of these content creators are. Because we've seen what he is at peak popularity. He wants to nab all the AA viewers from AA and basically be like a Markiplier, but have people that actually make the product, like Anime Adventure devs, create a game for him to enjoy. So it's kind of like I owe everything to Anime Adventures and All Stars and like all the animes that they parody, not the other way around. Like, if anything, you guys just enjoy the stream and any videos I make on the side. That's my content. His videos are, I get stuff early. This is what let me spoil the update for anybody that doesn't want to wait around or waste their resources. So yeah, if this content creator returns, just know that more than likely it's because LOL, little girls, dude. I kind of want them in my dungeon, and it's like, it's not funny. Yeah, his mid-woke did not carry his channel. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. That's all I needed for YouTube.